Office, everybody thinks I have wood floors in my office. I've used this in nursing facilities. I've used this.
I'm just thinking of the accumulation of. Do you wax these? Are these waxless?
You can do it. We just did. You know the church I told you we did.
Yeah.
The whole grand hall is actually in a magazine now. Was done in this flooring, and Father chose not to wax it, so there's no maintenance. So now you're just going to damp wipe it because it has a layer of finish.
I'm just thinking if they do wax it or things, you're going to build up that dark.
You never see it.
Seems never. Yeah.
The goal that I had initially, besides the fact of trying to get your building within budget, was trying to give you materials that, particularly, you notice I didn't use no carpet at the entrance. Because we go into the winters, people's feet are being cleaned, and by the time they hit this area, the mud and the dirt are off their feet. Okay? So, and then, go a little step further. So, here's, Bobby, I'm going to actually have to put this to your face, so I don't know how to see it. What I'm attempting to do here is your circ desk will be in birch, and if you notice, there's kind of an integral molding design. And my thought process was to try to pick up like a cherry color, depending on what you 3 or 4 liked about this flooring, and pick that up in the molding, which will be picked up in the furniture that we pick. So we'll have that nice balance between the palettes of a nice, cool, clean birch with a warmed wood interior furnishing. Okay.
Thinking about it, that's expensive to put real stone in.
It is.
And then you want to make some choices?
And then let me just show you YA. I stood with the same carpet, but I'm trying to think of, you guys had kind of...
Wait a minute, now are you mixing, maybe we should just make our decisions on the upper floor. Oh, wait a minute, YA's got to be.
YA's here. That's okay. YA's here. So, again, I just try to give them a different palette. And
so this is going to be more of a greenish. It's going to be the same style, but just a little different color combination.
Same bisect color, except that the predominant color here is in the green hue.
Right, gotcha.
This is out in the gray hue.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of whether, and what I wanted to get some thoughts on the YA people is, do we want to make this room kind of vibrant and fun? I kind of went with the brighter green, or do we want to subdue it because colors have a tendency to bring, subdue people even more. So depending on what your thought process is for the YA is where I'm in there. So you can actually see what's happening. And it's actually, although the colors are a little bit different on the spectrum, it does have a really nice flow and a very comfortable feel.
Well, then it's broken up.
Yeah, and this gives you enough that, the kids are in another space, it's another space. It just has its own ambience.
The red is distinctive. That's what my 2 choices are. Probably the red.
The red or the tan for the counter? Or the circ desk?
That's a flooring. Okay, this over here, right here.
Circ desk with that.
Is this top piece right here.
I like the darker one. The reddish.
The red?
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with either one, so I just thought that this would enhance the look of the floor, especially if you do that. Where this mutes in, kind of,
Yeah, I think the red makes it distinctive. I think that's the red looks a lot more.
Yeah.
Can we show it to a circ person?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So then, the pebble floor. This
is where? All in?
This is all here, Bob. This goes all the way through here, all the way down this hall, and right out the door. Not in the door, but up to that door.
Wow.
Yeah, and I thought that would be so...
And then that has that other stuff that we saw.
That's correct.
Right. Is that bordered? Does this border that, or what borders that?
That's going to be tile, ceramic tile, just like upstairs.
Okay.
Same as upstairs, same mat. Maybe down here, we'll see what I can do for that tile, because that tile actually looks nicer than that anyway. So maybe down here I'll change the carpet insert to be a little bit different, so I'll work on that one. All right, so we got that.
Yeah, I don't have a real, I guess, I kind of like, I was leaning towards
That's
this,
what
but
I
then I like this, and I like that.
No, to me, remembering the fact, you guys have not been in the building. You
Yes.
have, right? You've been in the building?
No.
So, yes, you have not been in the building.
Yeah.
Correct.
So this is just a corridor with no light. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's gonna be dark.
so I'm,
I think I would go with this one. Either one of those is fine with me.
I'm going to staff area.
Now, will this contact the staff area?
Up to the door.
Oh, okay.
And then what do we have in here?
This, I'm going to show you.
I like that, you see that.
So you got- Here's the hallway coming off. Okay, it's either that or this. It's going to work itself into the service room because it's service room.
John? Hallway. Ooh. Wilma?
Now you put the pressure on.
You see, this has a little bit
A green.
of green in it. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Which will
Just a
go,
dash in there.
now they'll transition better with these 3 and or 4 different areas. That one has more
Brown.
of a brown that's in it. But you gotta remember, this is gonna look a much
It'll look deeper too
brighter
once it's waxed.
Once it's stripped and waxed.
So is that your vote?
Yes.
Okay, so these guys are out. Sorry, Wilma. So then I went into Janet, right? Janet. So Janet's kind of a bubbly, not that she'll be here, forever and ever, but she's kind of bubbly, so I thought, the yellow would actually look nicer in her.
Yeah.
And the fact that, again, all of these rooms have 0 window, so,
Yeah, you want to keep light colors.
yeah.
It's a shame did she get a chance to see this? No.
No, you guys are the first.
Huh?
The unveiling has been tonight.